Do you know how ginseng, one of the most valuable herbs in the world, is grown? Today we will learn about the process by which Asian farmers grow and harvest this plant. Let's follow along. The first step is very important: choosing the land. Ginseng needs to be grown in mountainous areas where the soil is rich in nutrients and not flooded. This land must have good drainage so that when it rains a lot, the water does not rot the ginseng roots. The soil must have moderate moisture, neither too dry nor too wet. I choose a place with soft soil, and to be sure, the soil needs to rest for a few years before planting ginseng. Next is sowing seeds. Ginseng is not a fast-growing plant, but takes a lot of time. Seeds are planted in the ground and take at least a year to germinate. During this period, farmers need to regularly check and take care of the soil. Each seed must be sown at a sufficient depth, about 2 to 3 centimeters underground. After sowing, we cover the top with a layer of dry leaves to retain moisture and keep insects away. Ginseng is very sensitive to sunlight and harsh weather. In order for the tree to grow healthily, farmers must build a trellis made of mesh to help the tree avoid too much sunlight in the summer. We do not water too much because ginseng is susceptible to root rot if the soil is too wet. Just enough water is needed to keep the soil moist and not dry. Pests can destroy the entire ginseng crop. Farmers must check trees regularly and eliminate pests using natural methods such as using beneficial insects or biological products instead of chemicals. If chemicals are used, ginseng will lose its medicinal value. We must be careful to ensure the tree grows naturally. After about 4 to 6 years, ginseng matures and has enough medicinal properties to harvest. The harvesting process must be done extremely carefully so as not to damage the ginseng root. Ginseng is an expensive plant, so each root must be harvested by hand, very gently. If you work too hard, the tubers will break and lose quality. After harvesting, ginseng roots are cleaned and dried in the sun. Some tubers will be dried naturally in the sun, while others will be dried in a temperature-controlled room to retain all the medicinal properties. Drying ginseng in natural sunlight helps preserve the medicinal value of ginseng. We have to control the drying time so that the ginseng does not dry out too much. And here, after many years of care, ginseng is ready to be marketed. Each ginseng root is the result of the patience and meticulousness of the farmer, bringing great health benefits to humans. The story of growing ginseng is not only about herbs, but also about perseverance and love for the land and plants. Appreciate this natural gift. Thank you for watching all our videos. Please give me 1 like, 1 subs, and 1 comment.